Hello, so Simon here for another interval session. So hopefully you've already completed the Devil's Delight. So today we are going to do the exact reverse of that session. So the Devil's Delight reversed. So we're going to do it in the opposite order. So we'll start with the shorter repetitions first and then build it up to the 3 minutes. So we'll start with the 6 lots of 1 minute, then we're going to move up to the 3 lots of 2 minutes, and then finally finishing on the 2 lots of 3 minutes. Recoveries will be exactly the same as before, so we're going to keep it nice and short in between the repetitions, so just 30 seconds of recovery in between, but we're going to have that better recovery in between the sets of 2 minutes. Like all my sessions, I'm going to be doing this with you, so I'll be with you every step of the way, pushing you as you go, motivating you, and also letting you know when to start and stop each rep and rest. This is suitable for all types of cardiovascular exercise, so you can do this for running, walking, or if you're lucky enough to have your own static bike, treadmill, rower, cross trainer, anything like that, you can do it on that as well. This is also suitable for all levels of ability because you're going at your own level for you. So suitable for beginners all the way up to more of the advanced users. So we're going to make a start shortly. So please make sure that you are all warmed up and you're ready to go. If you're not, please pause now because we're going to make a start shortly. So just a very quick recap. We're going to start with those 6 lots of 1 minute. And then moving up to 3 lots of 2 minutes, then 2 lots of 3 minutes. So the time will get longer, but the reps will get shorter. Now, please bear in mind, we're only having 30-second recovery, so don't go too fast on these 1 minutes. Let's keep them about 85 to 90% of your maximum effort, and then we will drop the intensity down, but keep it going for longer. Right, are we ready with those minutes then? We're going to make a start in 10 seconds. Get ready. Off in 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, off we go then with our first minute repetition. So 85 to 90% of your maximum effort, around that sort of intensity, if that helps. Remember, 6 lots of these efforts, very minimal recovery in between, which you won't recover very fast in. So let's just keep it a really good pace, but not overexerting ourselves too much. We can always push up this intensity later on down the line if we need to. So that is halfway already, 30 seconds to go. Come on, keep going. Keep relaxed, keep loose, keep strong. Deep breaths. Come on, the first repetition is nearly complete already. Just another 10 seconds to go now. Last 5, we're nearly there. Come on, 3, 2, 1. Brilliant, well done. So just ease it down for 30 seconds. Just drop the intensity, whether that's the resistance if you're on a static bike or machinery, or just dropping the speed if you're outside. All right, 15 seconds. I'm going to start that second repetition. Same as before. Let's try and match the pace or the resistance as we did in that first one, okay? Are we all ready? 3, 2, 1. Right, let's go. So if you did feel that you got the pace slightly wrong in that first one, remember we are doing 6 of these, so you have time to slightly adjust the pace. Sometimes you only really know what the pace is like after the first repetition. When you've had the short recovery, you've got a good idea now how it should be feeling. So come on, keep it going. We're nearly at the halfway. Pace judgment comes with experience as well, so the more sessions you do, the better idea you have of understanding your body and knowing how far you can push. So you're over halfway, come on, keep going. Last 20 seconds. Oh, I do like these shorter reps, how they go quick. Come on, we're nearly there. 10 seconds to go. Come on, right to the end. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, ease it down again, just like before. So it's 2 down already. So 4 more of these to do. If it helps, just try and focus on each section of this workout rather than thinking of the whole workout. So just focus on these 6 1 minutes and then we'll worry about those other 2 sets soon. Right, 15 seconds and we're off again with that third 1 minute effort. Get ready. In 5, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Come on. Try and match the same as the last 2. It's always really good if you can make a note of how far you went or the effort that you're working at, so you've got a good idea of how it feels on each effort, and if you do repeat the session, what you have to aim to beat or match. So halfway, come on, keep it going, another 30 seconds. Really good start to this Devil's Delight in reverse. I hope you enjoyed the first one. You kind of know what to expect. Come on, nearly there, 10 seconds left. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done, ease it down. So yeah, so same recoveries as before, but just different order. So I'd love to hear if you find it's easier doing it this way around or harder or the same. It's always great to hear your feedback. 15 seconds. Then we're going to start that full 1 minute effort. Come on, nearly done this first set already. Not that many more efforts to go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So we're halfway through the first set already. Holding this faster pace. So just bear that in mind when we do go up to the 2 minutes and the 3 minutes. Because you're going for longer, you can drop the pace or the resistance slightly, depending on what you're on. So you don't have to keep this same pace going. Just keep the effort high. Halfway, come on. Nearly there. Final push now. Got 10 seconds to go. Come on, last 5. 3, 2, 1. Ease it down again. All right, 2 to go. So I think I prefer finishing on the faster reps because it simulates a bit more of a faster finish. But it is nice to know that you're getting the majority of the repetitions done in the first half when you're feeling a little bit fresher. That's just my own personal opinion, so it's always great to hear how you find it as well and what you think of the 2 sessions combined. Right, 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's the beauty of interval training. You can always change your repetitions, the orders, so many different ways you can do it. Come on. Let's keep it going now. Nice and steady. Let's try and keep the same effort as before. Really good. Come on. That's halfway now. Come on, right to the end. Last little bit to go. 15 seconds. 10. Come on, last bit to go now. 3, 2, 1. Ease it down. Good work. Okay, so same as before, you know the drill by now. All right, this is our last 1 minute now. So after this effort, we're going to have a better recovery of 2 minutes, which is going to feel really nice after doing just 1 minute of high intensities, doubling that time. So enjoy that when it comes around to it. Okay, are we all ready? 5 seconds. Last one. Come on, then the first set's complete. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on. So if you're feeling okay, this is a good time now if you want to put a little bit more effort in because, as I just mentioned, we have that longer recovery. So if you feel you've got a little bit more pace to push, go for it, but just don't go too crazy. You don't want to generate lactic acid, and then you'll be struggling for the last 2 sets. So just be a bit sensible, but if you've got a bit more to give, do so. Halfway, come on, 30 seconds to go. Right to the end. Brilliant work, come on. 10 seconds. This is it, come on. 3, 2, 1. Well done. So that is the first set complete. We have completed the 6 lots of 1 minutes. So we've got a 2-minute recovery now, so just ease it down. Nice slow level, but try and keep moving. Just don't rest completely. Remember, this is interval training, so we're going for 2 variable speeds, not just resting entirely. So we're still working, but just at a lighter level and recovering. So if you haven't done the Devil's Delight, the first one, check that one out as well. If you haven't guessed already why I call it that, it's 3 sets, which equals 6 minutes in each set, so 6, 6, 6, hence the name. So check out the first one if you haven't done so. So the good news now is we are doing fewer repetitions in the next 2 sets. The bad news though, is we're going for longer, obviously. And also it means that we're going to have less time to recover in between. We've got less of those 30 seconds rests. So we've got to get the pace right. Let's go a little bit slower than we did in those 1 minutes. Unless you did feel that you did undercook it, then if you can match it, then definitely go for that. But just bear in mind, we are doubling the time now of that high intensity, so you can ease it down slightly, get a little bit more into a steadier rhythm. So how are we doing? Wow, this recovery is flying through. We've just got 30 seconds to go, and then we're going to start that 2 minutes. Where has that time gone? Right, we can do this. Let's work together. You keep focused on what you're doing, and I'll tell you how we're getting on, and I'll tell you when to stop. We have 10 seconds, then we're off. So 2 minutes, 3 reps of this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, so hold a pace that's right for you. Remember, this session is specific to you and your ability and the pace that you want to go. You set the speeds. I just tell you how hard it should feel for you and when to go and stop. So get the pace right and just keep as loose and relaxed as you can and hold that speed. So that's 30 seconds down already. Good start to the second set. So as I mentioned before, if it helps, just focus on each set as they come. So just think of these 3 efforts and don't worry about those 2-3 minutes yet. We'll look at those later. So really good work. You are coming up to halfway now. So you've got a minute to go. So now the same amount of time as we did in that first set. And you know how quickly they went. Come on, keep it going. So your effort level should still fairly be around about that 85, but you can drop your speed because you're holding it for longer. It's probably still hurting just as much, even though we're going slower. So just keep going. We are nearly there now, under 30 seconds to go, come on. Really good. Last 15 seconds. Come on, right to the end. Keep pushing. Just 5 to go. 3, 2, 1. Well done. So ease it down for 30 seconds. Okay, so hopefully now that gives you a good idea about the pace. You went for the 2 minutes, if that was right. Match it again for the next 2. If it was slightly over or under, again, try and just tweak it slightly and then look at the average of the 3 reps. Okay, it's nearly time to go again. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So second 2-minute effort. So it'd also be interesting to know, if you have done the first session, the Devil's Delight, how your splits were. Did you match the speed? I would assume that you probably were a little bit slower on the 1 minutes than you were in the first session, because you probably weren't holding back as much. But hopefully the last 2-3 minutes you're able to push on a bit more and beat those that you did in that other session. But let me know how you got on. Come on, you're doing really well, keep going. So that's a minute down now. Come on. Just another minute to go. We're halfway there. Really good. Come on. Get this one done. You've just got one more 2-minute effort to go. Just 30 seconds left. Same length as those really short recoveries which fly by. Nearly there now. "15 seconds, come on. Hold on. 10. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Ease it down for that 30-second break again. So after this 2-minute effort, we have that good recovery again. And then we're in our third and final set. So we're so nearly there. Only 3 more reps to go in total from now, okay? So we're so nearly there. So I'm sure you're feeling a little bit more now. But remember, we get that good recovery soon. So, are we ready? Let's go. Let's keep that pace steady for now. Really good work, come on. So 15 seconds down. So, if you're feeling okay in this repetition, you can always push it a little bit more when we get to the final minute, okay? So just try and hold that steady pace for the now, and then we can see if we can increase later as we go. So it's over 30 seconds down, come on. Good work. Keep going. Remember, we got that great recovery, that 2 minutes coming up for the final time. And then we can tackle those last 2 efforts. So that is halfway now. So a minute to go. If you've got anything else to give, you can start to push it a little bit further now. That's it. Come on. Keep it going. We are so nearly there now. Final push. Come on, 30 seconds. Come on, hold on. See that point in front of you, 15 seconds away? Let's see if we can get there. Last 10. Come on, 5, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Ease it down for that 2 minutes. So we've got that good 2-minute recovery again, just like before. To ease it down, deep breath, let yourself recover and get ready to tackle that final set. Just 2 repetitions this time of 3 minutes. So I know you're probably a little bit tired now. Don't worry, you're not alone. We're all in this together. But just 2 more efforts, that's all it is. And we got that good recovery in between. You can afford now to slow it down again if you need to, because we are going for that extra minute. So just keep relaxed now, deep breaths. Get yourselves ready for those last 2 efforts, then we're done. So we've got another minute to go now, halfway through this recovery. So please check out my other workouts as well. So if you haven't done any of the others, there's lots of different workouts there of different styles and different lengths of repetitions, and some that are specific for beginners and more for advanced, and some which are tailored towards everyone. So just check out the ones that's right for you and give them a go. All right, we've got another 30 seconds, okay? So remember, an extra minute. We're going for 3 minutes this time. Okay, 15 seconds. Are we ready? 10. Come on, we can do this. 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so just drop that speed slightly, but still keep working at a fairly good level of intensity, because it will get harder towards the end of these reps. Good work, come on. Keep going now. Hold on to the speed you're going. You're doing really well. So we're coming up to the first minute mark already. So minute down now, okay? So 2 minutes to go, same length as what we did before. As I mentioned, if you have done this session, the other session, have a look at your 3 minute splits and see if you could beat that. I know you're probably more tired now than you were when you did those, because we did those 3 minutes at the start in the other session, but you know that the end is in sight after this. There's no more to come, so you don't need to hold back. So you can do it. Let's see if you can match or better. It's really good work. Come on, we're over halfway through this. Just over a minute to go now. So it's a minute to go now. Come on, keep going. Remember, after this repetition, we've got one more short recovery. That's our last rest coming in. And then it's just all we've got for that last effort of 3 minutes. So we are so nearly there now. Come on, hold on. You're doing really well. 30 seconds left. Keep going. I know this is when it hurts, but you're doing so well. Let's set a good time for this 3 minutes, so then we'll see if we can beat it in that last rep. 10 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, well done. Okay, so ease it down for the last time. This is our final recovery. Deep breaths. Right then, this is it. One more effort to go. 3 minutes again, and then the session is complete. So let's really go for it. If you're feeling good, can you up it slightly? If you're getting a bit more tired, let's just try and hold on for as long as we can. Come on, we can do this. 5 seconds, then we're off. 3, 2, 1. This is it. Come on, let's go. So go the pace that's right for you. Give this one all you've got though. Whether you're feeling good or you're tiring now, just keep that intensity high and just think of that great feeling you're going to get in a couple more minutes time when you've completed that session and you know that you've done it. Great start. Come on, that's 30 seconds down already. Come on. Keep working. Remember your form and try not to tense up. You might feel that you're working harder by doing so, but that actually slows you down. So you've got to keep as loose as you can and try and hold the speed. So it's a minute down now. We've got 2 minutes to go. If you're feeling good, can you increase it slightly more now? If you're tiring, come on, hold on. Keep holding for as long as you can. You're doing well. Come on, we're nearly through the halfway stage now. It's halfway now. We've got a minute and a half to go. And the session's complete. So nearly there. Come on, stay strong right to the end. So we're coming up to our final minute now. 1 minute, then you've completed the Devil's Delight reverse. Okay, minute now. Come on, can you give it a little bit more? Step up the pace, this is your finish. Every step is a step closer to the end now. We have 30 seconds left. Come on. You can see the finish now. Just 20 seconds remaining. Come on. 15. 10. 5. Come on, right to the finish. 3, 2, 1. Well done. You have completed the Devil's Delight in reverse. Fantastic work. So just ease it down now to your cool down pace. So try and keep moving at a slow level. You have done it. Fantastic. I'm sure, like me, that made you work quite hard. Those last few repetitions were quite tough with the short recovery in between and on tired legs, but we've done it. We've completed it. So just now keep going at a nice light level. Just cool down for as long as you need to. It's not good just to stop entirely, so just gradually ease the pace down and let your breathing rate and your heart rate just recover gradually. So fantastic work. So as I've mentioned, it'd be great to hear from you. If you haven't already followed me on Instagram or Facebook, please do. Simon Minting Audio Training. And also please check out my other sessions and give them a go too. So I'm going to sign off very shortly. So well done once again. I'm looking forward to training with you again very soon. So goodbye for now.